In this video, I'm going to show you how to take awesome Instagram pictures with your brand new GoPro Hero 9 Black. The GoPro is one of the greatest cameras to capture yourself doing everyday things without making a big deal about it. And the only way that's possible is with the setting I'm about to share with you, and that is the half-second time-lapse feature. All the GoPros, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the new 9 all have this feature, except the new 9 has a 20 megapixel camera and it's amazing. If you haven't upgraded yet, I highly recommend you do it because of the external screen, which helps you frame up your shots better, and the 20 megapixel camera. If you can't afford it yet, don't worry. The 8, 7, 6, and 5 all take really good photos. What it does is it takes a picture every half second. So it ensures while you are doing something that you always get at least one, usually 3 or 4, usable photos. It just ensures you get the shot. It's a game changer. I like to shoot it in wide or linear mode depending on what I am doing. If I'm doing more action-oriented stuff, I like to keep it in wide. If I'm taking more lifestyle photos of me just kind of sitting around, I don't really like to have a lot of the fisheye, so I keep it in linear. I've gone ahead and made 2 different custom settings on my GoPro, so it's very easy to switch back and forth. Couple tips to take really good photos with this camera is if you want to take selfies, just use the shorty tripod, turn the camera like this, and point it at you. Reason you want to do that is because if you're using this for Instagram, you want to shoot vertically. I'm not a big fan of the cropping in. Yes, you can do that, but in my experience, especially if you don't know what you're doing, you may mess up the framing and cut part of your body off. If you're always shooting in vertical, you always ensure, for the most part, that you are in frame. Another great addition is get yourself a vertical mount. That way, if you're mounting it upright like this, the camera is always vertical. This is actually for the Hero 8. It's just like a little angle bracket. I'll link this below. It does work with the 9, but as you can see, it's not optimal. So if you're doing this in like an action-based scenario, this could break, and I'm not excited about that, but being that the 9 is very new, my guess is somebody will come out with one of these. Just search Amazon or Hero 9 vertical GoPro mount, and one of these will pop up here very shortly. Those are the 2 things I like to do, and I use this to take more static shots, like if I set it on something, if it's pointing at me. But if I'm doing selfies or if I'm doing action-oriented stuff, I forego the vertical mount and I just use it regular, and I hold the camera out and I just make sure that I'm filming it vertically when I'm pointing it at something. Now let's talk about settings. I don't think anybody, unless you're an experienced camera person or a photographer or videographer, leave it on the GoPro color settings. Don't switch it to manual. Unless you have experience editing it, GoPro color is optimized to help the average person take really, really good photos. Unless you know what you're doing and you want to edit your photos later heavily in Photoshop and Lightroom, then don't use a flat color profile. If you want to take good photos, use that setting, go out there and create. If this was helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have a lot more Hero 9 videos coming. If you haven't yet, make sure you follow me over on TikTok. I create short videos teaching you guys basic content skills and how to make videos like this. Also, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. All the pictures that are going to be coming out in there are going to be taken with the Hero 9 Black from this point forward. So if you want some inspiration and to see some of the stuff I'm doing, check it out.